I just discovered a complete game changer. It helps you create an AI influencer from scratch. No need to hire models, no studio shoots, no worries about losing brand recognition, and most importantly, it maintains 100% consistency in every photo. In fact, the world's first AI influencer, Aitana Lopez, is already making over $11,000 per month through brand sponsorships, proving just how powerful this trend has become. But here's the problem. Most people who try to create their own AI influencer quickly get frustrated. One picture looks amazing, but in the next, the hair color shifts, the eyes don't match, and the face seems like a completely different person. It's this inconsistency that ruins the illusion, and today, I'll show you exactly how to fix it step by step. The very first step is to create your base character, and this is where most beginners slip up. By the way, if you want to follow along, I'll leave a link for you in the description below. Go to OpenArt and click on Create Image in the top navigation. We're going to use OpenArt's text-to-image feature, which allows you to craft your influencer from scratch. But don't just type beautiful woman and expect magic. The AI isn't a mind reader. It needs specific, vivid direction. Think of it like giving a fashion photographer a creative brief. Describe not just the appearance, but the personality, mood, and even the energy you want your character to radiate. Now let's talk about writing better prompts, because this step makes or breaks your influencer. Most people simply say, a woman in a dress, but that leaves too much room for the AI to improvise. Instead, imagine you're painting a picture with words. I'm revealing to you an important secret that I use daily in creating prompts for AI influencer characters to be as lifelike as possible, which you definitely won't find in any other guide out there. It's using Midjourney's prompt generation feature in ChatGPT. Access ChatGPT 5 and find the tool Midjourney V7 photorealistic image prompts to rewrite your command. Then, copy this prompt and paste it into OpenArt to generate the image. This is a crucial step that creates the difference and realism of your character, making them look like a real person compared to the majority of 99% of content creators out there. Here's a strong example. A confident and highly stylish American woman with long, wavy brown hair in voluminous curls and sun-kissed tanned skin, wearing a modern, form-fitting red spaghetti strap dress that falls to mid-calf, accentuating her elegant and fashionable figure, accessorized with gold hoop earrings and a sleek designer clutch, posing gracefully in a sophisticated urban setting, bathed in warm golden sunset light that highlights the curves of her silhouette and the texture of her dress, shot with a Canon EOS R5, 85mm f divided by 1.2 lens, high fashion editorial look with sharp focus, rich contrast, and soft background blur. See the difference? You're not just describing clothes, you're describing a personality. Here's where a lot of creators unknowingly sabotage their results, the hidden settings. When generating your base image, you'll want to lower prompt adherence to around 2 or 2.5. And model choice matters too. Fine-tuned models like Flux Realism, Pixel Wave, or Juggernaut Flux Pro have been popular. I've tried almost all models on the market and am always most satisfied with the results from the OpenArt photorealistic model. The latest research even shows that images generated with this model are indistinguishable from real human photos in blind tests. That's how far this technology has come. And this is where most people often make mistakes. They think that by just making slight adjustments to the prompt, they can create many different versions of a character. But in reality, this approach makes the results inconsistent. The character in each photo no longer looks the same. This inadvertently ruins the entire initial goal, which is to build a virtual influencer with a unified and trustworthy image. Instead, we're going to use a clever trick with ChatGPT to help us unlock true, consistent variations using ChatGPT to generate multi-angle prompts. Once you've got your base character image, upload it into ChatGPT and ask it to create 9 new prompts of the same person but from different perspectives. Left profile, 3/4 view, sitting, standing, even close-up. These variations teach the AI what your character looks like from every angle, just like a modeling portfolio. With your new prompts ready, it's time to generate each variation using OpenArt's subject or face reference feature. This is the secret sauce that keeps your character consistent across every image. Each time you paste a new prompt, upload your original base image as a reference, and OpenArt will lock the core features, face shape, eyes, skin tone so they remain identical. And at this step, we will use the Nano Banana model that is integrated into OpenArt. Now that you've collected your multi-angle shots, it's time to level up by training a dedicated model. OpenArt's consistent character feature lets you upload all 10 images, your original, plus the 9 variations, and build a specialized AI that knows your character inside and out. This process, which usually takes 5 to 10 minutes, is like giving the AI a crash course in your influencer's identity. Now comes the fun part, unlimited variations in any setting you can imagine. With your trained model selected, head back into OpenArt's Create with Character option. Here's the key. Turn off the Preserve Key Features toggle. This lets you change clothing, backgrounds, and environments while keeping the face perfectly consistent. Want your influencer at the beach in a flowing sundress? Done. At a luxury restaurant in an evening gown? Easy. At the gym mid-workout? No problem. The beauty here is scalability. Smart creators use this to pre-generate 30 to 60 days worth of content, building a full posting calendar in a single afternoon. This is how agencies and solo marketers alike stay ahead. Batch creation saves hours of work while giving you a polished, professional-looking feed ready to captivate audiences non-stop. Now let's talk about the real-world potential, because this isn't just a fun experiment, it's a business opportunity. Brands are already paying thousands of dollars for influencer partnerships, and virtual influencers are no exception. Some companies even prefer them because they're reliable, always on brand, and don't get caught in scandals. For example, Coca-Cola ran a campaign in 2024 featuring AI-generated avatars, showing how mainstream this trend has become. On the financial side, virtual influencers can earn anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 per sponsored post, depending on audience size. And remember Aitana Lopez, the AI model who earns over $11,000 per month? That's proof that with consistency and creativity, these characters can generate serious revenue. Building one today means positioning yourself at the forefront of a booming digital economy. So what should you do next? Start experimenting. Follow the exact steps we've covered, train your character, and then put them to work creating content. Don't just watch this video, actually apply it, because the earlier you begin, the sooner you'll stand out. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below with the name of your AI influencer or the type of persona you're building. I'll be checking and giving feedback on some of the most creative ones. Also, make sure you subscribe because in my next video, I'll break down advanced monetization strategies and reveal the most common traps that cause AI influencer projects to fail. If you're serious about turning this into a side hustle or even a full-time income, you won't want to miss that. So if you've been waiting for the right time to dive in, this is it. Your digital star is ready to shine. If you want to try this out for yourself, click the link in the description below to go to OpenArt and start their business journey.